The English and Hebrew alphabets, seemingly disparate systems of symbols, hold within their structure a fascinating connection to the language of music. This connection hinges on the vowels and consonants that form the building blocks of words. Intriguingly, the vowels, when spoken, resonate at frequencies that correspond to musical keys termed minor. These keys, often associated with introspection and emotional depth, hint at the profound role vowels play in shaping the emotional landscape of language. Conversely, consonants, the skeletal framework upon which vowels are draped, vibrate at frequencies aligning with major musical keys. These keys, typically perceived as bright and uplifting, provide a stark contrast to the somber tonality of the minor keys. This inherent duality within the alphabet, where vowels embody the introspective and consonants embody the expressive, mirrors the interplay of emotions within the human experience. This intriguing correlation between letters and musical keys suggests that language at its core is deeply intertwined with the fundamental elements of music. It is as if the very act of speaking or writing is akin to playing a symphony of sounds, with each letter contributing a unique note to the overall melody of communication. This intrinsic link between language and music invites us to explore the possibility that both systems arose from a common source, a primordial urge to express and understand the world around us. Delving deeper into the relationship between English and Hebrew, we uncover a fascinating theory that suggests a deeper, more ancient connection between these two languages. This theory posits that English, in its phonetic structure and numerical value of letters, is essentially Hebrew spoken in reverse. This intriguing concept, while seemingly unconventional, opens up a Pandora's box of questions about the origins and evolution of language. Could it be that these two seemingly distinct languages, separated by time and geography, share a common ancestor, a primordial tongue that served as the wellspring from which countless others emerged? If we entertain this possibility, then the notion of English being a mirrored reflection of Hebrew becomes less outlandish and more of a tantalizing clue to unraveling the mysteries of linguistic history. This idea of linguistic reflection extends beyond mere phonetics and delves into the realm of numerology. Each letter in both Hebrew and English carries a numerical value, and proponents of this theory point to intriguing correlations between the values of corresponding letters when one language is reversed. This numerical symmetry further strengthens the argument for a deeper, more ancient connection between these two languages, suggesting a level of intentional design in their creation. As we trace the evolution of human consciousness through the annals of history, we encounter tantalizing hints of abilities that once graced our ancestors, but have since faded into the realm of myth and legend. These abilities, often attributed to divine intervention or supernatural forces, suggest a time when humanity possessed a greater harmony with the natural world and a more profound understanding of the subtle forces that govern the cosmos. Among these lost abilities, the power to communicate with animals stands out as a particularly poignant example. Ancient tales abound with stories of humans conversing with beasts and birds, understanding their languages and sharing a deep bond of kinship. This ability, if it indeed existed, suggests a level of empathy and interconnectedness with the natural world that has been largely lost in our modern, technology-driven society. Equally intriguing is the notion of levitation, the ability to overcome gravity and effortlessly float through the air. While often relegated to the realm of magic and illusion, accounts of levitation persist across cultures and throughout history, suggesting that this ability, while rare, may have been within the grasp of certain individuals or groups in the past. Could it be that ancient civilizations, through practices now lost to time, were able to tap into hidden energies or states of consciousness that allowed them to transcend the limitations of the physical body? While the abilities to communicate with animals and levitate objects may seem like fantasies relegated to the realm of myth and legend, certain mystical traditions offer intriguing glimpses into practices that hint at the potential to unlock these dormant human capabilities. The Hermetic tradition, steeped in ancient wisdom and esoteric knowledge, speaks of the creation of golems, beings crafted from inanimate matter and imbued with life through the power of sound and vibration. These golems, often depicted as clay figures brought to life through the inscription of Hebrew letters on their foreheads, embody the Hermetic belief in the power of language and sound to shape reality. The act of carefully tuning shofars, ancient musical instruments made from ram's horns, played a crucial role in animating these golems, suggesting that specific frequencies and sonic vibrations hold the key to unlocking hidden potentials within the fabric of existence. Similarly, in the remote monasteries nestled high in the Himalayas, Tibetan monks practice an ancient form of sonic levitation that defies conventional explanations. Through the power of chanting, throat singing, and the precise use of drums and trumpets, these monks are said to be able to lift massive boulders and transport them effortlessly through the air. This feat, witnessed and documented by numerous Western observers, suggests that the human voice, when properly trained and focused, can become an instrument capable of manipulating the very forces of nature. As Nikola Tesla once said, "If you knew the power of 3, 6, and 9, you would have the keys to the universe." Please help others by sharing this video.